Hello, hello. Welcome back to Bedtime with Bruce. I'd like to start by saying I had a massage today, and it was incredible. I went to Massage Envy. There you go. There's your plug. Everyone go to Massage Envy. It's awesome. I had some preconceived notions, a little bit different from the reality of the massage. For example, I had to do a lot of paperwork at the beginning, like I was at a doctor's office, and it was kind of cool because they actually had a diagram of a human body, and you had to like use it sort of as a like a football play diagram of what you needed to be done to your body. And, I put a big green zone around my swimming pants area, and, they ignored that completely. And then they had boxes that you had to check off, like that said, I agree. You can massage my legs. You can massage my abdomen. You can massage my glutes. And I put like a plus on that one. Like, yeah, absolutely. Massage that. And they didn't have anything once again for my swimming trunk area. So I put that on there. I added a box and like checked that off. And it was kind of weird. And then when I went in, the lady said, go ahead and disrobe to your comfort. So I took everything off and I'm down to my boxers, and I'm kind of looking at her and she's looking at me, and it was sort of like, and then I slid it down and she frowned. I was like, oh, no, I just had an itch there. I'm sorry. But ultimately it was a great massage, and I will go back. The other thing I wanted to talk about, we have on our website, as I'm sure you all have seen, a map of the world. And every time somebody goes to our show, a dot pops up, and we can track where people are coming from. And last week, for example, we addressed Brazil because for some reason Brazil loves us, and we love you, Brazil. But this week we noticed that somebody in Union City, Georgia keeps logging in and checking us out multiple times in the same day. And I just wanted to say thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. This is why I got into this. This is why I want to connect with people. I want people to be entertained. I want people to feel like I'm your friend and you come back to see me because I'm so damn entertaining and charming, and just
actually, I'd like to thank the people in Union City, Georgia. Is it?
Yeah.
They're probably just watching because they're watching me, I'm thinking. Because I'd like to think I'm the charming one, the cute one.
Really? You're the cute one of the show.
Well, for somebody to keep checking out every day.
Let me stop you right there. Cute and charming. Hi, dirty, you know me. I really thank you, Union City, for tuning to see me. No. Yes, the star. I'm pretty sure it's for me.
Really?
I'm just saying. Look,
okay.
Look at all this. I'm just saying.
It's my show. Thank you for watching my show.
I know the girls like you, but it might be somebody else just checking me out because I'm funny and entertaining, and I had that car commercial last week.
I'm pretty sure everyone tuned out because of that car commercial.
Yeah, they might have fast forwarded
to that part. Can we apologize for that? Like, can this be our apology show for the commercial?
I would do that, except what happened to the car?
Oh, I sold it. As soon as the show aired, we had 5 offers.
So advertising actually, as much as I hate to say it, has worked on our show. And the good news here is you're not going to see any more car commercials for Albie's car. Like, we're back to you supporting us. So
watch out, Massage Envy. 5 people are going to show up tomorrow.
Is it okay if we run a commercial for my garage sale?
No, it's not okay. We're not having a garage sale.
Are we having a garage sale this weekend?
Can we talk?
Okay. Okay, what time?
Saturday, Sunday, probably when we wake up.
All right.
In the morning.
So if you're in the
put the tables out.
if you're in this city's area,
which is
or hey, if you're in Union City, you want to drive on down, come on.
So Union City, thank you for watching me. I appreciate it.
Well, more likely me.
And mostly me.
Welcome back to another episode of Bedtime with Bruce. Once again, I'm Bruce.
I'm Albie.
I'm Dirty.
And Dirty. And let's jump into it. I think the first thing we wanted to talk about tonight was this whole Donald Trump circus that's going on. Just because yesterday I saw a headline on CNN and it said, country pulls out of Miss Universe. And that's all it said. And
I didn't think we could all fit.
I don't think it's our country. It's Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Mexico. They're smaller. Don't want to say anything derogatory about Mexico,
not at all.
but
it's a nice thing to pull out.
Apparently they pulled out of Miss Universe.
You don't want to stay in it.
How did they not know when they were typing that in?
I don't know. Somebody approved that. Like multiple people had to approve that, and the guy that pressed the button was like, "Really? I'm going to push the button. Like this is going to go on
Pulls
to
out.
CNN. Like country pulls out of Miss Universe. That's how you
CNN. We're not.
Yeah, we know
It's not
what we
Comedy
said.
Central.
We know what we
People
said.
Get it.
Shouldn't they have like
We
a
have a
computer
mature
program, a computer program that sees those things and says,
Right.
might not want to put that.
So we actually bid on it. Our show bid on the opportunity to host the Miss Universe, and we missed it by a lot of money.
Yeah,
But
it came down to $100,000 difference.
we missed it by a lot of money, and so we're not even going to get a chance to pull out of Miss Universe either. But
Are you going to watch it?
I have never watched it in my life. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I know why.
No, I didn't watch Miss Universe. Do you?
Every once in a while. Not religiously.
30?
Never. I have no interest in it.
And yeah.
I have no interest in
I have no interest in hot women in any way.
No, not like that anyways.
Yeah,
Not with
okay.
talents. I need low standards. I need ones that just can't really do
Something that's approachable. Something
Exactly,
accessible.
something
I need a diner waitress.
Yeah.
Nothing against the lovely women that work in diners. Love you all.
We lost our bid.
I need one with a heart of gold. I don't need these like I can baton twirl. That's too much for me.
Right. Baton twirl and world peace and all that. So, on to Donald Trump. While we're on that topic, what do you think about all that?
Too much. Like, we're not even there yet. It's like I know it's 18. It seems like 150 people. Like it seems like everyone's like Spartacus at this point, just standing up. I will run for Republican candidate. I will run for Republican candidate. It's ridiculous at this point. Like, like you have like 3 people you probably know or we're gonna see eventually at that point. Like, yeah, Democrats can figure it out. They just send out one old lady to get it all done. There's like 18 different men just can't figure it out for themselves.
Do you know who was in first place in 2011 at this time?
Hillary?
No, for the Republican nomination.
Oh.
With Donald Trump on this one.
Donald Trump.
Really?
Donald Trump was in first place in 2011 on this day in the polls. He hadn't
Happy
declared
4-year
himself,
anniversary.
but he was the number one. He was the number one pick, and he's gonna flash out. I have no, background in politics. I'm not speaking with any authority, but I am a gambler, and my money is on he's going to flash out. And
Like Dirty said, I think they're announcing too early.
well,
They're really raping the whole situation. Really
stop.
Last week with the other thing.
Come on, like you
my
guys never
God,
want to talk about that. They're
no.
forcing their way into the whole situation. Not even trying.
You should-
Not even
no,
trying.
No, that's not fun.
But not. Yeah, that's what they're probably saying. But they keep on going. They don't
Yeah,
care.
we're-
They'll get here one way or another. No, we're not. They'll get here.
No
They have
means
no issue with that whatsoever.
No means no.
Yeah, not to them. Not to them.
Okay.
They'll get there.
What's the other story we were going to talk about? The convicts.
Yeah,
that thing's finally.
Exactly.
I really want to know because I don't watch the news, so I actually don't know what's going on, and I'm waiting every week.
So
by week.
those 2 guys that broke out of prison with all the people that were helping them. One of them got shot and killed, the fat drunk one, and the young mastermind, he got shot but not killed, and now he's spilling his guts about everything. So apparently there was a heroin ring, there was all sorts of just violations of protocol, and so people are losing their jobs.
Super interesting.
And the interesting thing is every time he gives them a piece of information, apparently he gets something more. But it's something as trivial to us as like an extra piece of meat a week. Like, so if you tell us who's selling all the heroin, you can get an extra piece of chicken every Thursday. Like that's
Chicken. I was gonna say.
meat, not me, not a piece of
No,
meat.
meat. No,
Oh.
it was prison. I was wondering, like, extra piece of meat. Like,
It's extra,
that was-
like
I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean,
like ass meat.
yeah, like.
Yeah, no, they're not giving out ass meat.
My friend of Julia who liked to watch me. Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
That's right. Joliet.
Juliet.
E Block. Once again, they love dirty.
I love it a lot.
So that story has kind of come to a close.
It's over.
Yeah.
There's no more
well,
people
I mean,
on the lam.
you were so like gun ho about them like getting away. That was like the fun part. Like I was kind of rooting for myself.
I was kind of rooting for him,
then,
but
like after it was all said, I'm like, oh, well, that happened quickly. He just got maybe he heard.
Do you remember the big story before all this happened? Do you remember what everyone in America was talking about before everything started happening like this?
No, I don't honestly.
The white girl in charge of the NAACP in Spokane, Washington, pretending to be black.
You mean the black girl?
Yes.
She was transracial.
Oh yeah, she identified, so I assumed that's what she was. Why would you lie about that?
And sadly, like I was fascinated by that story, and I think we're done with that. We're never going to hear about that. We're never going to hear how that ends. She dodged a bullet.
Pretty sure just played that Michael Jackson song and it all figured
She dodged a bullet on that
it's
by
black,
just like
that was it.
we're never going to hear from her
that's
again.
all we need.
So that's it for current events.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
It's finally over.
are we ready to talk about it finally?
No.
Oh, come on.
I don't even
No,
know what
we're
you're
not
talking
gonna
about.
talk
Either we're
about
going to force our way into this, or I'm going to get out of this conversation. Either one, I'm seceding, or I'm getting in. Either one. So just one, please.
No, it's too soon. We're not talking about that.
Tried to share with their equality. Can we talk
should
about
wait.
that at least?
Oh my God, just stop. No, we're not going to talk about that. Let's talk. Let's take this to another level here. Let's do our thank yous now.
Fair enough. All right. Let's chill.
So we forgot last week to thank Karen in Cape Coral. She sponsored us and bought the microphones that we're all using now.
Thank you. Very.
So you may have noticed an improvement in our sound. That's due to Karen in the Cape of Coral in Florida. We also owe Stephanie in Palo Alto, California, a thank you. She went on our Amazon wish list and picked out these pajamas, and we are all wearing them now. And thank you, Stephanie. I think we're very happy. They kind of fit.
Thank you, Stephanie.
There's room to grow. I could grow breast. I could grow all sorts of stuff in these.
I got mine from my grandpa.
Thank you, Stephanie. If anyone's interested in helping us out, we have a Patreon account. It's patreon.com, Bedtime with Bruce. Yep, look right down here. You click on that, and you can sponsor us for $1 a month. And everything we generate that way is going to go to making our show better and getting us the stuff we need to continue bringing you the #1 late night talk show on the internet with guys in pajamas with someone named Bruce.
All right.
That's what we're
that's
calling
it.
it.
I'm pretty sure we're not going to get mixed up with anyone else.
Yeah.
Right. We are the #1 in that time slot.
7 different subcategories.
If there's a better show, late night talk show with a guy in pajamas named Bruce, I don't know about it.
So if you want to sponsor us, or if you want to go to our Amazon wish list, which is further down that way, we've got a bunch of stuff on there, more pajamas. I think we needed a drone.
So we have a camera just flying around.
We do need a drone.
Yes.
Is there any candy on there?
A little bit.
Candy. We need some candy. A drone.
An Amazon Echo, so we can interview it.
Something on Echo?
Yeah, an Amazon Echo. It's like a tube. It looks like a Pringles container, but it has an artificial intelligence about it.
Okay,
That's
so we
on
could
there.
talk
The
to
important things are on there.
we could-
Candy, drones.
we could talk to a robot. Okay.
We could definitely interview a Pringles can with a mind.
All right. Well, thank you to our sponsors, and thank you to Karen and Stephanie and
Yes, thank you.
all the people that have been watching our show in Union City, Georgia, and once again to the guys on the E block at Joliet. Keep watching us. Hang in there, brother. We got a new hairstylist.
What do you think?
We got a new hairstylist, and we've got some clips of her, doing some work for us. So we have a hairstylist, we have a sound engineer, we have a staff writer. We have. We're kind of doing this backwards. We. But it's working for us. These guys look sharp. But why don't we've got some clips. Why don't you go ahead and roll the clips of us with our new hairstylist? So this is great. Our first day with our new hairstylist. What's your name?
Tina,
Tina. Okay. And how long have you been cutting hair?
whole year.
A whole year. That's great. How's that going for you?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where did you, who trained you to cut hair?
Well, I went to Paul Mitchell, the School of Columbia.
Okay, so Paul and Mitchell, are they kind of like the Ben and Jerry of hair salons?
No. Paul Mitchell is a man.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's one person. It's not
One
two guys.
person.
Oh, I always thought it was two guys.
Yep.
So what hairstyle are we giving Albie? Are we sticking with the Julius Caesar look, or
I think we're going for the distinguished look.
the distinguished look?
Can you make me look like Dirty?
Are you familiar with our show? Have you met Dirty yet?
I have not met Dirty.
Okay, well, make him look like make him look like Dirty.
Dirty.
I think you missed a spot, right? I'll let you do your thing. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Please. Got somewhere to be? All right. A lot of gray hair there.
It's actually balding a little bit.
Yes, I didn't want to say that.
They've been telling me that since I was 12.
Okay, well you're doing pretty well. Did you bring lollipops for good behavior?
I didn't, but I'll share.
Oh, you're drinking? Are you kidding me? You're drinking while you do this. Does Paul Mitchell know about? Is that right? She's drinking. Okay, so
I got a show to do.
Our new. So we got a new sound engineer last week. Now we have a staff hairstylist.
That's pretty awesome.
We've got a staff writer. Okay, is a makeup artist,
That's next
far
week.
off. Do you know anything about makeup?
Yes, I do.
Great. If our faces get too shiny, we'll start.
I'll pat you down.
We'll start doing that. Yeah.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tell me about the Civil War.
You know what time it is? Me not being on the clock right now. So if you just do the hair and just get it over with. I'm not on camera. I don't really care right now.
Fine. How about a little anal bleaching?
How about a little more doing this and less this? We really appreciate that. I want to just get this done.
Oh, you frickin' dick.
Whatever.
Okay, sir, what do you want today?
Can you make me look younger?
Sure. No
All right.
problem.
Cool. Thank you. Very excited. I'm not that old, but I don't know. I'm insecure, I guess. I'd like to look younger. I'd like, to appeal to a younger audience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's nice having you here at the show. It's nice having a professional stylist here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Nothing like a good haircut. Make a man feel new.
Yep.
Yep. Can't wait to see this. I'm excited. I was overdue for a haircut. Yep, I'm gonna look a lot younger.
Oh, yeah.
We're almost done.
Almost. One more minute. Perfect.
Oh, do I look younger?
Oh, a lot. Mm-hmm. You
Well-
handsome man, you.
Well, something for you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
That was good.
You look really good. I knew you got there.
Yeah, I think you got the best one.
Does it make me look younger?
You look marvelous.
Handsome,
thank
young,
you.
I mean,
Thank
you.
you.
Don't look a day over
Virile.
55.
not at all. Maybe next time she should color it.
Well, once again, thank you to.
Go Rainbow Dash on it. Maybe.
All right,
Or
all
at least
right.
like, color.
I see you went off the Julius Caesar style that you normally
I
get.
just said, make me pretty, and she did.
Okay, I told her to make me look younger. So her name is Tina, and welcome to the team, Tina. Thank you so much. While we're doing some plugs, has everybody seen the new Dirty T-shirt?
Have you not? Oh,
If you haven't seen the Dirty T-shirt, it's down there somewhere. Like scroll down a little bit
Click on
and
that, right
should
over
be
buy that
in your
shirt.
house on your person every day. That's
We're
what it should be.
we're gonna make a few more for Dirty. There's gonna be an Albie shirt. There's gonna be a Bruce shirt. We're all getting shirts, coffee mugs, But that's the new one.
I
Dirty.
demand we had to go with that one first.
Right. Dirty is definitely the crowd favorite for some strange reason.
He's our Urkel. He's the breakout star.
Uncle? Oh, man. That guy Will Smith. Like, is that...
No, you're not a
Good
Will
right
Smith.
now, later on in life.
No. So
All right, fine. I'll be Urkel.
So for all you Dirty fans, all you people that have written us letters about Dirty and how wonderful he is, buy a shirt and show your love for Dirty.
Whatever happened?
I don't know.
Dance with the Stars, hosting some show on Sci-Fi, I think.
Okay.
You know what happened like 90s in sitcoms? Like, I don't know. I got into it the other day. I don't know.
Some kid from Saved by the Bell got put in jail the other day.
Dustin Diamond stabbed somebody.
Screech stabbed a guy in a bar fight, and he finally got convicted of something minor. He got 4 months in
He
jail.
was protecting his clown girlfriend.
The best part
His
is...
clown girlfriend?
Yes, his girlfriend was a party clown.
Yeah.
I'm
They
not
were making fun of her big nose, and it was the one that red rubber balls.
Yeah, I got something you could push through a doggy, and then I guess that's what happened. I mean, it was terrible.
Is this a real story?
No, seriously, that was what he...
Not that part, obviously, but
No, the clown part, yes. She was a party clown. That's actually true.
that is awesome. I'm actually going to have to look that up. I'm now interested in that story.
The other good part of the story was the prosecution's whole case was based on Screech's autobiography. And he just repeatedly said, yeah, I didn't write that. I didn't write it. I had a ghostwriter. But that was their whole case, so...
I thought you were going to say, like, his powers he had, like, where he could, like, sip the chocolate milk with his fingers and like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, since we're on the topic of Dirty, it is now time for one of my favorite segments of this show. This is the point where we bring Dirty up and give him a topic that he needs to explain to us, and he has no prior knowledge what this topic is.
None whatsoever.
So we're going to bring him over here, and we're going to do this. So please join me at the side stage. All right, so you ready?
I guess so.
Before we give you the topic,
Sure.
I need to give you this. Put this on, please, and then we'll talk.
All right. Okay. Oh, fun. Yeah. That doesn't bother me. All right. Well, I'm a shark, apparently. Can't find the hole in this thing. There we go. What is? Oh, I hate myself right now. Oh, I do. I really hate myself. All right. This, I don't want to look silly. Hold on. Where am I stuck? Oh, it's twisted around. That's why. There we go. That's the reason. Oh, there we go. All right. Now that I'm...
Okay, are you ready?
I guess so.
Let's get your microphone out here.
It's right here.
Can you hear him?
Oh, well, that popped off.
All right.
Just popped off.
Okay.
Just around me. What you people do to me?
Okay.
No, I know where it is. It's like me how Dirty can't dress himself properly.
His shark suit.
Yeah. So what am I talking about?
I'll tell you when you're ready. You're obviously not ready.
Well, yeah, 'cause you made me get into a shark suit. I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for this. Shark suit situation. Right. There we go. Now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Steve, our sound engineer. How you doing tonight, Steve?
It could be in the shark suit. All right. This looks good. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you're good.
I was worried I was going to look ridiculous.
No, you look fine.
All right.
All right, you look great. What do you think this topic's going to be about?
I don't know.
Really? You don't know what the shark suit's going to be about? Okay. It's going to be about sharks. For the last 2 weeks, there have been 7 shark attacks off the coast of North Carolina. What's up with the sharks?
Well, if I looked like this, I felt the same way they did, I would be like, we hate you. We hate people on land that walk around. We hate everything about you. You make us do dumb things. You come around, just piss us off, basically. So you come swimming around me, I don't know, maybe just parading around like it's something. Oh, and also pissing me off about dumb things like flags and stuff like that. I'll bite you. I really get annoyed by it. But other than that, I guess I'm not supposed to be a shark. If that's what it's supposed to be. Like, I didn't really think about that. As a shark, I guess I'm hungry. I don't really know how I feel about the situation. I guess I'm a shark. I'm embarrassed for myself at this point. But so if I'm a shark, I'm just biting people because I'm embarrassed about the situation. Like, I'm swimming around looking like this. All of a sudden, someone goes, "Oh, look at me, I'm having a good time." Everyone's laughing, having a great time. Yeah, I'd bite them too. Bite them right in half. Watch them bleed out. That's what I'd like to do, but I'm here in front of a camera, just out on the coast of North Carolina, having way better fun with people who look exactly like me. So that's what I got to say about shark attacks. I'm probably just pissed off and embarrassed.
All right, thank you. I feel like I know less about sharks now than I did before you started talking. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Why don't you turn around? Show the camera. Show the camera. You got a fin.
Oh, I have a fin. Yeah.
You're a big scary shark. Look at you. You're a big scary shark. Yeah, you could.
One part out of it. I'm a big scary shark.
Big scary shark.
Big scary shark. Yeah,
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're
That was
welcome.
great. Thank you.
Can we get out of this? Can we keep on with the shark? Hold on. Let me
All right, that was great.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
All
I
right.
have that one.
So our next guest, I should say, is it's going to be 2 guys. Not quite sure what the deal is, but their names are Savage Steve and his manchild Tornado Joe. So come on out, fellas.
Over here.
Nice to meet you.
Good.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. All right.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Right here. Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Welcome to the show. How are you tonight?
Dandy.
So, I'm fine, sir. Fine.
Dandy and fine. Okay. Which one of you is Savage Steve?
Savage Steve.
Okay, so that makes you Tornado Joe. Are you
Tornado Joe. I like it.
are you guys wrestlers or
We wrestle in bed.
All right.
you wrestle in bed?
Amateur.
Okay.
It's amateur wrestling. Amateur wrestling.
Amateur wrestling in
I like to
bed.
think I have some experience.
Okay. Some you like to think you have some, or you actually have some.
A little bit of both.
Okay, so you've wrestled professionally, semi-professionally. What?
It's just amateur, I guess.
Okay, so you've never been paid for it.
No. Well, he pays me sometimes.
Okay. This is
What's that?
no. We're just
He's very muscular. You notice that? Nice physique.
He is. And yeah.
You work out
No, it's just a suit.
in bed, remember?
I work out in bed.
Work out in bed. Okay. So
Wrestling.
how long have you guys known each other?
2 days.
So we know what you did in the past 48 hours.
So the last 48 hours have been kind of interesting. What do you got going on over there?
Taking notes, sir.
Taking notes about this show?
Taking notes, just making notes about everything, to make sure everything's going A-okay.
Write that down.
Yep, yes, sir.
Wow.
So who's helping who in the situation? I'm not quite sure who needs the help more, because...
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry, your California girls. You know?
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
Left shark.
Oh, yeah,
Left
you did-
shark.
yeah,
Left
exactly.
shark.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I-
right shark.
Right, Shark?
Yes.
I don't
Shark.
understand what you're talking about at this point.
Not as.
This is my
famous or
favorite part of the
popular.
show. Is where we talk about things that happen within like the past like year, and Drew has no idea what we're talking about.
He doesn't have the satellite dish and the cable.
You know the Super Bowl?
I do.
Remember the halftime show with
Katy Perry. I'm familiar with who
Remember
she
the
is.
sharks that were dancing?
Okay, no, I actually don't watch the Super Bowl halftime show, but
You don't? That's what I tune into.
yeah, I don't. So there was sharks. Okay,
Yes.
so that's a good reference. All right. So I would like to say this. I would like to thank you for wearing your bedtime
Bedtime
mask.
with Bruce.
You're,
Bedtime with Bruce.
you're into the theme. I appreciate
Every
that.
time. Always there,
Do you
ready
use
to
that
go.
to sleep? Do you need that to sleep? Is like outside light.
Cannot sleep without it.
Okay.
Cannot
What
sleep
about
without
sound? Do you need like white noise?
it. Just a light ocean breeze.
Ooh, very
Light
nice.
ocean breeze.
How do you feel about Kmart? Just wondering. I was a little.
It's a great store and they sell great
Tornado
products.
Joe, I'm wondering how he feels about Kmart.
Because we were doing a Rain Man thing
Let him
there.
put that answer on layaway. Let's continue.
Let him put the answer on layaway. All right.
My favorite thing about Kmart is it's a time travel device. Everything in there is 20, 25 years old. They still sell VHS.
Blue light special.
Do they still do the blue light special?
Write that down.
Light special,
VHS.
yes. VHS, blue light special.
Okay, so let's jump right into it. Assholes.
All right. I'll start off by saying that vagina is my third favorite hole.
Vagina is your third favorite hole. Okay, so we're
I would have to
taking.
agree with you on that.
Vagina, yeah. It's, you know.
Seriously?
In what context?
Maybe my fourth favorite.
Fourth. what's
Are we
the-
counting like donut holes and?
No.
Are we?
No. Not
So,
donut holes.
You're talking about like on a person's
I'm
body.
talking asshole, mouth, vagina, in that order.
I don't even know what to say to that. Not because it shocks me.
Write that
but
down.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
So what?
I
So
was still
okay,
wrestling in bed.
I'll bite once again. What's the? Tell me
Yeah,
about
no,
the
I-
asshole. What do you want to tell us about the asshole?
There's just something about eating asshole. It's like nothing else. You know, vagina's got that taste to it. Everyone knows the taste.
Well, not every.
Asshole.
But the
is very
asshole is the way you
distinctive.
go with. That's-
Exactly.
The asshole tastes like nothing else. But
And I'm not
asshole.
saying just lick the asshole. I'm saying tongue punch it. Like get at least a fifth of your tongue in there.
I wish we could write this down.
Write that
Can you
down.
wait that down for me?
Can we get?
I can make copies for
transfer?
everyone.
Thank
Yes, I
you.
have a
I'll give you
freaking
my
card at us.
email address.
Okay, so
Yes, absolutely.
so eating asshole with your tongue.
I think
That's-
we've all
Have you
done
ever-
it.
I we were
done
punching it with
so.
our tongue.
I am not going to answer that, but
Okay.
I
Yes,
have never
yes, I
ever
have.
I. What is that? How does that go?
tongue
Have you-
punched an asshole.
I'd
They
say
call
I
it
have.
tossing a salad.
Yeah.
In
Help.
prison, they call that tossing a salad.
Eating groceries.
Juliet.
Eating groceries.
Eating groceries is a new term.
That's
Eating
hip.
groceries.
That's hip. That's cool.
It's the hip thing. Write that
That's
down.
for you.
Groceries. Okay, okay. Yes, I've eaten groceries.
Is that
You've eaten
because
groceries.
I have eaten groceries.
if it was dirty, it would have remnants of food on it? Is
Now,
that
would you
the-
stop if it's dirty?
I wouldn't start it.
Dirty as in dirty or dirty?
No offense, he's a great guy.
I'm with that guy. I wouldn't start if it was dirty. That's absolutely
Think
correct.
about it. It's like a project. You start with it dirty. You can work your way through it, and at the
I
end,
don't think I
it's
could
clean.
change for
I
you.
disagree with that.
It's
It's about me or what? I'm confused.
I would call a timeout. I would call it a shower break, and we would take a shower. Or,
Would you clean it for her?
of course,
Oh, okay.
soap and water and a washcloth.
There's a loofah big enough to keep my hand from actually contacting that. You can insulate yourself with so much plastic with a loofah.
So let's saran wrap the tongue clean.
Oh, let's write that down.
Yeah, there's nothing worth that much
So
work.
let's think about this real quick. How would
I
you
wish we
get
could at
a
this point.
woman
A
to be
women?
okay
A
with
women.
you eating their ass?
I've never met one that wasn't okay with that.
Good point.
I thought it was required.
Right.
Is that a requirement?
Apparently.
I don't know. What's apparently
I personally like to test it with a thumb. If I can put a thumb in there, I'm sure they will be okay with my tongue in there.
I think I would like to stick my thumb in our guest screener's ass right now, and
We don't have one yet. Remember, we're doing it backwards.
we have a hairstylist, but we don't have a guest screener. So if anyone out there would like to help us out, and
Donate $15 a month. They
if you donate money to us, we will put you on the staff, and
You
you
don't even need to
can.
put them on the staff. Just have them talk to him 5 minutes before the show. That would have been a better idea. I thought being in a shark suit was going to be the most ridiculous thing about the show right now. No, tongue punching was. All right. And groceries. But that's just me.
Buying the groceries, eating the groceries.
It's
Eating
romantic.
Groceries.
So, okay. So you like the asshole.
Yes.
You like tongue punching. You don't care if it's dirty. You don't care. I mean, where do you draw the line?
There's no line. No line.
In the 48 hours that you've known this man, Tornado Joe, would you find that to be
I would
accurate?
find that to be 100% accurate.
He's got no
Definitely
line,
100% accurate. No line.
boundaries,
No line, no
no
boundaries.
rules.
Nope. Where to
Okay,
go?
the ass is in
I
play.
think it's something we all do. We just don't talk about it at work.
I've certainly never talked about it on the internet before.
No, not.
First time for everything.
There is a first time for everything, and a last time for everything.
Write that down.
Please write that down. Okay, so anything else you guys want to share with us? I mean,
I would like to mention that Savage Steve will be running for the presidential race. This is our official announcement. That's why we're on this show today. Savage Steve,
Of
2016.
of course.
Want everybody to know. We are in the race.
What party?
What were you going with? Are we going with
We're beating out Donald Trump or Republicans.
Republicans?
So you're Republicans?
Okay, we were originally going to go teacup, but I guess we're going Republicans. Going Republicans.
They're
Definitely going
behind,
Republicans.
but they're okay with that.
It's interesting. You might actually bring some stability and, I don't know, actual
Tongue punch to deficit.
some seriousness to this. Tongue-
I'm sure out of the 15 to 18 candidates, he's probably
He's
one
gonna
of only
bring-
2 or 3 that have that platform about the tongue punch.
the tongue punching. That's right.
Groceries and
I will
the rim
tongue punch
job?
my way
Do they
to
say
the
rim job anymore?
presidency.
Eh,
I
Rimmer.
think they say
I think it's
rim
Rimmer.
job.
I think it's Rimmer now.
Rimmer.
Rimmer.
I don't think we have to beat around the bush. Let's be blunt about it.
We haven't been even near
Now
the
we're
bush.
beating around the
Even
bush.
behind the
Eat
bush.
the ass.
We eat the ass.
Okay.
Vagina, third
Have you ever
favorite.
been-
I think we all got that one. No
Hepatitis?
one was worried about it. We weren't hovering around that topic. We
Right
kind of
there.
landed on it.
I'm unclear. Could you go over it again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Vagina is the third favorite hole. Write that down.
But you still like it?
Vagina?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Of course, it just takes a while to get
Because
to
it
it.
sounds like it'll just do in a pinch for you. I mean,
Not doing enough anymore. It's really
like,
not.
I guess if that's how we have to do it,
You know what?
I guess we can do it
I
this way.
I might as well add. I was watching Brokeback Mountain the other day.
Very sad.
Oh,
very
really
sad.
now?
And, you know, I'm completely okay with the entire movie, except for one scene. Heath Ledger just licks his hand once, rubs it on the asshole of Jake Gyllenhaal, and goes in there that easily. Just one lick. That's a problem. There's no way you
You
go
need
in there
3
that
for a
easily.
Tootsie Pop.
He
How do you
spits
get
into
1
his
for an
hand.
asshole?
Yes, exactly.
In the commentary, Ang Lee talked about it, and it was cut for time.
Seriously?
Yeah, but because it was
Well,
a
there
lot
you
more
go.
involved.
You learn something new every day.
So apparently Savage Steve is one of the people that brings reality into the movies and says, "Oh, that would never work."
It
You know,
it
that's
seems in this one.
It kind
I
of
get
takes you
that.
out of it for a second because you're like, that could never happen.
and it's funny that they actually addressed that in the bonus features and said, "We know that you need to lick an asshole 3 times before you penetrate."
Yeah, just not once and in.
But
A 1,
we didn't
a
have-
2, a 3.
we didn't have time for those 2 other licks. You know, like that would have taken another 5 seconds.
What
on
they
the
say in
movie.
the movie business is kill your babies, and that was one of his favorite parts, but they had to cut it
They say that in the movie business?
Yeah.
Kill your babies?
because otherwise every movie would be 4 hours long.
With lots more babies. Got it. Okay. We need to adopt that. We should make a t-shirt. Dirty says, kill your babies.
What? Well, you
mean,
have to
that's
put
it.
his name on it to sell it, probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
And people would buy it because he's so damn charming.
Even in a shark suit, I don't feel that ridiculous.
Eat your babies. All right.
It could be worse.
We're working on something here. This is a good idea for a
Yeah.
shirt.
Okay. Something about eating babies and
Killing baby.
tongue and assholes.
But don't combine the two.
No.
Well,
tongue
yeah,
your baby's asshole.
Tongue punch your babies.
Tongue punch your babies. I'm so glad we're on the internet and we're not going to be censored.
NBC would totally cancel us.
NBC would cancel us. Fox would keep us.
Probably.
TBS. Be alright with that.
FX would keep us.
FXX, maybe.
FXX. Okay.
Write that
And
down.
free.
Write that down.
3. Well, we're back on the internet at that point.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're back
yeah.
in just a loop.
This is a smart man. I'm very fascinated by him.
Maybe
He's
we'll
my
have this guy.
man-child.
He's his man-child that you've known for 48 hours.
49 now.
49 hours.
49.
49 magical hours. And then you made it onto this show. You guys are... What do you got planned for tomorrow?
Eating asshole.
That's how I start my day. I'll probably end it the same way. In between, I'll do a lot of probably eating ass. There's not much else going on in my world.
Very productive day. Very productive.
Campaigning. I
Campaigning.
saw that in your book.
That's a good
right.
point.
I saw that in his book.
Savage 2016.
All right.
I'm willing to throw a couple votes that way.
Sure. Maybe let's give him an ad
Everyone's
space.
going to be completely open about eating ass now. Million of watchers. They will all talk about eating ass now.
Our millions of watchers in Union City, Georgia, are going to start eating asshole.
So Block E.
So lucky. Joliet,
They were already
way
doing
ahead
it. They
of
don't
you.
need
They
any
were
help.
eating asshole before that was cool.
Revolutionaries.
It's just a matter of survival for them.
Right. That's just lunch.
There's some protein in there, too.
A little bit of everything, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good for your gut tract. It's,
Is it?
what do they call that? Probiotics, I think.
That's what they call the stuff that's in yogurt. Like there's a big difference
Well, one tastes
between
like strawberry
ass yogurt and yogurt.
and ass yogurt. You need to write that down. Ass yogurt.
Write that down. That's
Already
a
on it,
t-shirt.
sir. Already on it.
Ass yogurt and yogurt. Okay, I'm gonna call it at this point. This was very nice having you here. Folks, before we say goodbye, don't forget to go to patreon.com/bedtime with Bruce and contribute to us so we can continue this fine style of entertainment that we bring you every
Please
week.
disregard the last 15 minutes. Good.
If there's anybody out there that would like to help us screen our guests, we'd love to talk to you. Don't forget, give Savage Steve a chance in 2016. Let's, I'm sure he'll have a website up soon. And
Salam alaikum, alaikum salam.
okay,
Yeah.
Are you
All
his
right.
sidekick?
good night, America. Thank you very much. We'll
night.
see you next week.